Come back, I'm going to bring you back to a blast from the past from Nikon, the N55 from 2002. What's going on, everybody? This is Patrick with MTO Productions. How are my filmmakers and photographers doing? Well, shot a roll through the Nikon N55. This is the example I have. It is in super good condition. I would almost throw it at excellent, but I won't throw it at excellent because, well, it's too nice to throw. But anyway, so affixed to it is the kit lens, which is a 28 to 80 millimeter lens. This is a 58 millimeter filter size. She is f3.3 to 5.6 on your f-stops. Now, this camera has autofocusing, or you can do manual focusing. It is an f-mount lens, but it will only take certain f-mount lenses. Now, like the newer AF lenses, it will not work on this camera. I have a Nikon D40X. The lens from it will not work on this camera. Vice versa. This lens will work on the other camera, but you have to manually focus it and everything. It will not automatically focus. So it is a 35 millimeter film. Your film goes in the back right here. Click this open. Does have DX coating. In case you, let me throw it down here in the light a little better. You start your leader right here where this red mark is. Close it and it will load the film for you. It is auto advancing. So on the dial you have shutter priority, aperture priority, metered manual, 7 subject specific program modes. And those are all down here at the bottom, including auto. So if you want to throw this thing on auto and just fire away, you can. Hold your horses, because it'll only shoot 1.5 frames per second. Not bad, considering it came out in 2002. It does have a pop-up flash. It will pop up if the flash is needed. I can probably make it do it right now. Let's see. Yep, there it went. You saw it just pop up. It will not take a picture because the lens cap's on it. Flash does work. This camera works 100% from what I can tell. And I'll show you pictures at the end of this video to show you how well it works. You can put other flashes on this. I have another flash with a diffuser on it. It works just fine on this camera. Of course, there were several flashes you could use back then on this. The shutter is electronically controlled. Shutter speed range is 30 seconds to 1/2000th of a second. Power. Where does it get its power? Well, down here at the bottom, right there, it holds 2 CR2 batteries, which are very easy to find on the Jungle website. Now, I have been shooting on this camera for a little over a month now, maybe 2 months, on the same set of batteries. Now, I will say, I always carry an extra set of batteries with whatever camera I'm shooting with on me at all times. That way, if I have to change them out, I have to change them out. With it being CR2s, CR2 123s will not work. They're longer. They will not fit. So remember that. You have to use the CR2 batteries. This camera is light. This camera weighs 360 grams. It is stupid light. Now, if you're into backpacking or something and you want a 35 millimeter to take with you, this one wouldn't be bad. You throw it on a shoulder strap or a mount on your backpack strap. That way you've got it with you, you can take it off. I would dare say it'd be a good camera for that. It'd be a good camera for travel. It'd be a good camera for everyday use, just to have one to shoot around on. I really am liking the Nikon system. Now there's some things that threw me off, there's some things I like, and let's go look at the pictures I took with this thing. There are a couple that I have edited, the rest of them are straight out of what came out of the camera. I will note the ones I have edited was some kind of, say, edited. How about that? We'll be back in just a second. Okay, so final thoughts, how I feel about the camera. I love the camera. I'm probably going to hold on to it for a while and throw it at CJ and let her shoot a little bit. I have something at the end of the video I want to ask down at the bottom. Y'all let me know. One of my things I really fell in love with on a Nikon camera, and my other camera I'll be bringing to the channel soon does it the same way, and that's the on-off switch right here on the shutter button. I like that. I like that a lot. Now, I will throw shade at Canon. Now, I'm a Canon boy, shooting on a Canon. I have a Canon in my backpack. I shoot with a 5D Mark II. I love my Canons. Put the damn power switch in the same spot. On this camera here, it's over there. On my SL3, it's over here. I think on the 5D, it's on the very back. It's not on either side, it's on the very back. Put it in the same spot and leave it alone. At least your shutter button's in the right spot. Anyway, but I love that power switch being right there. It's so easy to grab and flip on. I kind of like Canon's wheel where it is a little better versus this one. Although it is kind of, your thumb kind of gravitates to it being there, so it's not out of the realm, or out of the out of character, shall we say, or something. But it I really enjoyed shooting with this camera. That is my opinion on the Nikon N55. For the money you can pay for one online, and you're looking to get in the 35, that's not a bad deal right there. I'm super impressed with the images I got out of it. As you saw, I'll show a couple more, or a few more here at the end. Shot 35 through it, and I dare say I'll be shooting with it again soon. Okay, so we're about to wrap up the video. I'm gonna throw this out there real quick. How would you like to see me and CJ go head to head? One of us used the Nikon N55, the other one used the Canon K2, and we'll take off for a whole day and shoot a roll each and see how we did. Compare them straight out of the camera, apples to apples. Now, do you think it would be worth picking up a prime lens? If you do, leave that down at the bottom. Or, I've got another one coming here pretty soon that I'll be showing on the channel. Maybe it's the one I prime lens from Nikon. That's it for this one, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions about the camera, please reach out. I'll be happy to answer any question I can. That's it for this one. Go take some pictures, go shoot some video, and share it somewhere.